Hello everyone! Welcome back to my Let's Play of Doom 2, Hell on Earth. From where we last left off, we've completed Gotcha and now into Nirvana. Not to be confused with a band called Nirvana. Now, did you all have a good summer? I know I did. Well, let's see, what have I got up to got up to this summer? Oh yeah, I've been up to the lakes again with my mum and dad, and we just killed these imps here, looking at this human corpse, which is creepy. Oh damn, I've only took down... I was meant to take down 3 of them! But it doesn't matter. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, we went up to the lakes again, where we stayed in a caravan this time instead of a lodge. And also, we visited our friends Gary and Fleur, Caitlin, Jessica and Callum in a rented cottage. And we've also been up to the lakes, to Lake Windermere. And this time I visited Beatrix Potter's house. You know, Beatrix Potter, behind like Peter Rabbit, Benjamin Bunny and Jemima Puddle Duck. I'll probably explain that later on. Now, what was I? Oh yeah, I've been into the swimming pool again, but there was a boiler problem there, which I went to the toilet constantly. And after, in the beginning of this month, and also one day we've been down to London for a day, where we saw bought some t-shirts like Deathly Hallows t-shirt and Mr. Bean. I'll tell you, I do love travelling on trains to London. Although I've never been up on a train up to Edinburgh. And so, in the beginning of September this month, me and my mum and dad have been down to Wales, North Wales, where we stayed at Haven. I enjoyed it there. I had some fun at the arcade. I had fun at one of those combat fighter jet games, which basically reminds me of Nova Storm, except with fighting fighter jets fighting fighter machines on different planets. You have to fight them in different locations around the world. And also we've conquered Snowdon, where we travelled on the train up there, because it has its own railway here. You know, Snowdon, which is the highest mountain in England and Wales. And so, it was real good conquering Snowdon. Well, it's easier to get up there on a train, and it'll be hard getting up there on foot. And we've also been to Electric Mountain, where they provide all the electricity. I also remember there was one of the tubing noises that nearly deafened my ears. And also, I've been on the Festiniog Railway, with the narrow gauge line for the smaller engines like the Fairleys. Where I remember those double-ended Fairleys. I often see one called Livingston Thompson, which is on display at the National Railway Museum in York. And also, I remember the last time I saw the In-Betweeners 2, which is the second one. Anyway, let's go through this teleporter and I'll explain more about the In-Betweeners 2 once we've killed these guys. I don't see any spectres lying around. Well, oh no, probably see them like play out on ultra violence. Right. I don't need to. Well, the pistol's good too. Ow. Okay, this is really a trap. Wow! It's Revenants! Wow! I hope there's no one of them behind me. Okay, I think he's stalking us. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, the In-Betweeners too. Oh yeah, it was real awesome. It's more funnier. In case you don't know, the In-Betweeners 2 is definitely a sequel to the last movie. I enjoyed that bit when Will Mackenzie, Simon Cooper, and Neil were dressed up as Harry Potter, Ron Weasley, and Hermione Granger, and they went into the pub. It was funny when the dog was having a go at Neil's bald. And then Jay, on the other hand, decided to take what he's called a mental gap year in Australia, where he claims he's owned a mansion. Let's flip the switch. Anyway, where was I? I remember that bit when I stayed at a hostel, and then Will sang this bit when Will sang a song to his prep school friend Katie. He was like, "The first time that I saw your face, your face, your face." In fact, I thought Will was a terrible singer. But my favourite scene of all in the In-Betweeners 2 is the water park scene. I remember the bit when Neil was going to swim with dolphins, but he only gave his dolphin fast food products that he bought from a burger stand. Fed it like a burger. They did some chicken, and all of a sudden the dolphin just like. Remember, if you want my advice, never feed a dolphin fast food products. They only eat fish, which I know when I swam with them in Mexico. But the best bit of all was when they were queuing up for that slide race, and then Neil had problems with his bowels because he's got irritable bowel syndrome in that movie. Remember when Will just went down the slides and Neil just actually like pooed on it. His poo just followed Will all the way down until the end. And when I thought Will just shouted, "Go!" And when he turned round, Neil's poo just splattered all over his face. And all of a sudden he started puking all over. And everyone started panicking and decided to leave the pool. And you should have seen the state that Will was in. He was constantly vomiting all over the place. Come on. And they had to close the whole water park down until it is clean enough. I mean, I don't think security at water parks can arrest you. Or can they? I don't exactly know. Or does that ring a bell? Oh yeah, I do remember seeing some security guards in that old grown-up episode, Blind Man's Bluff. I know you've heard me saying about that twice. One in my Let's Play of Rugrats Search for Reptar, and another one in my Let's Play of SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom. Poor Will. I mean, why was it... I mean, the question I often ask is, how could someone's poo make you sick, even if it's splattered on your face? I think the best answer to that is probably because of the smell of it, which makes you constantly vomit. That'll make me vomit just thinking about it. Anyway, let's just get on with it before I think about it even more. Also, the bit when they were stranded in the desert, there was nothing to drink. So I thought the movie was going to end with them dying of... I thought it was going to end there with them dying from... how should I put it? Is it heat exhaustion or dehydration? I think I might use the BFG on... Probably save that for later on. But right now... Well, how did the residents know I was coming? Let's take care of these imps while we're at it. Ooh, I killed 2 birds in 1 stone. Ooh, did one of the imps just teleported? I thought a revenant just teleported there. Where did the other imp go? Oh, he just got gibbed. I know that one of them just... Let me just test that teleporter, like. And that imp just... Okay, this is the teleporter that imp took. But where's the other one? This is not a game of hide and seek. I will find them. I think he took that teleporter here. Nope. And also, I remember recently in September, me and my mum were just sorting out through my Bionicle sets, the ones we want to donate, and I decided to keep some of the big and special ones. Like, for example, I kept like the Titan sets from like 2006, like I kept one of Brutaka from the Voya Nui arc, and decided to keep like Nadiki and Kreka. Remember them from the 2004 arc. Remember them in Legends of Metro Nui, where they were the main baddies. I remember that bit. I do remember that scene when Toa Khan gave the last Toa Stone to Fakama, and all of a sudden Nadiki and Kreka ambushed him, and when Nadiki was like, "This time, your farewell will be forever, brother." And Lee Khan was like, "You lost the right to call me brother long ago." Anyway, let's see where this teleporter leads. Oh no, I'm not going to use the rocket launcher. We've kind of already took that already. Okay, let's see here. Oh yeah, speaking of my Bionicle sets, the ones we donated were like the Rakshi, and the Toa, and the Paraka, and the Taraga, and I decided to keep like the regular Borak, the Borak Carl, and the Vaki, and I've also decided to keep the Barak Queens, and the Takanuva, from it was released in 2003. And what else? Oh yeah, I kept like Chirok from the 2008 line, and Matanui and Tuma from the Glatorian line, and that Bone Hunter with that T-Rex type thing. And I also decided to keep Makuta, Makuta Pterodax, who's the main villain in Bionicle. And let's see. I've also kept like Taraga Duma and Nivok. Oh, I think that's where. Okay, wasting my BFG ammo here. Now what? Ah! Penny Elemental! God, no! Not again! Why can't I hit him? He's a kill before he spawns more Lost Souls. Now that's him out of the way. It's a Lost Souls we need to take care of. I think I'll use the super shotgun on them, which is definitely handy. There's a Mega Sphere right there. Oh yeah, I think that switch may be explain why the Mega Sphere needs to be lowered. But I think we'll get to that later on. I think. We'll see. Yep, it works. Like I said before, we'll get to that later on. Look, there's some medkits here in case we need them. Oops. Looks like we've got company. How am I going to get them from... Was that Mancubus? Oh great, some Hell Knights. I better get out of here and get some Elf again. Ouch! Right! They've gone too far! Ow! I'm not going to sit around here like a coward. Ow. Ow. Who keeps shooting at me? Ow. towards the chain gunners from behind. I'll take care of them first. Oh, oh no. I'm down to my last few. You take care of that Mancubus here. What the hell did I just do a chance against him? I think I better save this just in case. No, just in case if I die. Better grab that radiation suit here. Save that for later. There's an invulnerability here. I think we'll grab that as well. I think I'll save the last one. There's the last one here, but I think we'll save that one. But right now we'll better grab this invulnerability because we definitely need it. There was another radiation suit there? Can't believe these guys leave good stuff lying around. Oh yeah, which... I knew that was gonna happen. We'll grab that last radiation suit there. But right now we need to restock on our health. And then grab that Megasphere. I would recommend saving the Megasphere for later on. But you can choose... You can choose to pick it up if you want to. Yes! Better get out of here. We'll check to see if I can... Yep, it looks like I've killed everything. There's the exit. Get out, let's go. Nirvana, finished. Let's see what we've got. Okay, no secrets here. Now we're into the catacombs, which we will enter next time. And then we're going to cut off here. So I will see you next time.